Oh. Okay. Okay.
All right.
Live?
We are live. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Yes.
Neato.
Right. Just so you know, it says
Are you
horror
sure?
nights can't be scared with Jill.
Hmm?
Right. So I'm not Jill, and you're
Oh,
certainly not Jill, and I'm pretty sure Steak is not
we're not
Jill.
Jill.
Yeah, I'm not Jill.
We're not
I'm not
Jill.
Jill. Who's Jill? All right.
Not sure.
Let me fix that. That's not right.
Yep. Hey.
Oh
Yes.
boy.
Dungeons and Dragons, indeed. Let's just fix this right up real quick. I'm just gonna say hello to the two wonderful people that, that are here right now.
What?
Hi, Red Tweet, and I'm actually not sure how to pronounce the name. Them Sabras, I guess.
Oh hell yeah!
Hey,
It's Dem.
hi,
Let's
love
go.
you guys. Yep. So, okay, some people are starting to join. This is cool.
Uh. Hmm.
Right. As I've said before, I'm used to being a failure, so this is fine. I just want to have fun for a little while.
How do you? Wait.
You can be a failure and have fun at the same time.
How do you?
Yes,
How do you
indeed.
change the? How do you? Do you change the? Oh no.
Oh, is that not a thing we can do? Oh, I think Ulti has to do that.
Well, I've done it before. I just have no idea
Oh.
how.
Let me.
Oh yeah, by the way, guys, Ulti is supposed to be here, but he tragically died in a car accident, so yeah.
That's not
R.I.P.
true.
That's not true, yeah, no, he's just stuck in traffic, which to me is the same as tragically dying in a car accident.
Yeah,
I see no
that's
Same
true.
difference.
premise.
Yeah, it's basically the same thing.
It's basically the same thing, yeah.
Hmm.
So yeah, while you try to figure out the title and stuff, I'm just gonna say what we're gonna do today. So today's a bit of a special episode because I'm not gonna be DMing as I usually do. Chaos is, and that's gonna be fun. He made a little one shot for Stakes Ulti and Die. Of course, Ulti died, so he's not gonna be here for it, but I don't know. I'm looking forward to have fun because this is also the first time ever, really, that I'm gonna play D&D as an actual player and not the DM. And yeah, I don't know. I'm excited, and
Fun.
I don't know if I can keep just like pulling dialogue out of my butt. So if someone else wants to say something, that's cool.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm eating fish sticks right now, but
Oh, that's
You what?
awesome.
Fish sticks?
yeah,
Oh, you're a pug.
you know.
Alright. Um,
Okay.
well, I guess for now, you guys can introduce your characters.
Yes, we could. Who's going first?
So, Moondog, who
Okay.
will you be playing?
Yes, I'm playing. Just let me. I have to read this because I chose a stupid elf name. Um, Kildrim Silveran. I cannot pronounce this. Kildrim
Kildrim.
Silveran.
Kildrim.
Kildrim. Yeah, whatever. I just like kind of like opened Centaur's Guide to Everything and said, "Give me a stupid elf name," and that's what I went with.
Yes.
Hell yeah. So this is an Autumn Eladrin, which for anyone who doesn't know, it's a subrace of elf from the Feywild, the land of the fairies, and they can basically adopt characteristics of different seasons. So this is just like an autumn Eladrin, so it's pretty laid back, likes cozy things, and enjoys eating. The whole point of my character is that I really like food. Like I base that's all there is for personality. It's likes food. That's it. And yeah, that's that's all you need. I'm playing, like I said, Ultimate Ladring. It's a fighter, and it's the subclass I chose is an arcane archer, just because I thought it'd be cool. Oh yeah, fun fact. Even though I'm a fighter, I have a 4 to strength, and that's really bad. And I hope we get something funny out of it.
Alright, and Stakes, you are playing.
I'm playing Fig. This is why I name all my characters after fruit, so I don't have trouble pronouncing them. She is
That's
a
smart.
Alashtar, I think that's how you say it, and she's a wizard and a monk. She's pretty cool.
Oh, you actually did.
Yes, I actually did it.
You absolute
Nice.
math person. You actually did it.
I actually
Okay.
did it.
Right. So you were joking about stakes multi-classing because we're playing low level. We're starting at level 3.
yeah, you're level 3.
Yeah. So multi-classing at such a low level, it's kind of weird. Like I don't know, maybe it'll work, but
I had a 12 in armor class, and now I have a 15.
I
So I mean,
you could have cast mage armor and gotten a 15
I know, but I didn't
anyway.
feel like
So
it.
oh right, yeah, no, sure. And I think if you just went with a level 3 wizard, it would still give you more spell slots than.
Oh yeah,
than
definitely.
yeah, no, okay, yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah. I mean, at least you can punch stuff now, I
Yeah,
guess.
exactly.
Yeah, you can punch stuff. So yeah.
Alright. So, I mean, I guess we should just, like, start, right?
That'll be good. Yeah, I'd
Yeah.
like to start.
Okay, so part 1 is if the music in the background is too loud, I'm just trying something out, just let me know and I'll turn it down a bit.
Oh
Second, yeah, you guys can't hear it.
no, I
Secondly,
can't. And
oh, you can? Okay, cool.
I can't.
I mean, I don't want to unmute the stream because
Yeah.
I'll just hear myself, and that's strange. I cringe every time I hear my voice.
Yeah, for
I
real.
muted
Yeah.
it for like a second. It was like, whoa. So,
Alright. So, welcome to my one shot. The premise here is that you are 3 ulti adventurers who have been picked by the Adventurers Guild to go and scout out this island for treasure. They have this map to a cave on this island. It's said to be filled with gold, and they really need someone to go find it. So they sent you 3 to, yeah. The scene starts with you 3 on the deck of the Nightmare, a big sort of exploration galley, 3-sailed ship, crashing over the ocean
Damn.
waves with just one island in sight, the island you're headed to. It's pretty far off the coast of any other land, and yeah, you're on this big wooden ship. You can look around if you want, or I mean,
Yeah, I would just like to establish. Prior to this, I was probably complaining about the food at the ship.
oh, you were? Who were you complaining to about the food?
Oh no, I've already fucked up. I don't know. Probably whoever just would like listen to me.
There would be like a galley cook, maybe.
No, not them. I'm like, okay, I will complain about a lot of things, but I am afraid of confrontation. So yeah, I don't know. I'll just probably be like, I don't know, like a broom boy or whatever, just like ranting more to myself, but I like to be heard.
Yeah, true. All right. All right. Well, you can be complaining.
And
Fig,
I am.
Fig, what would you be doing?
I imagine I wouldn't be really doing anything on the boat. I'd probably just be sitting there, maybe meditating a little bit, getting ready.
All right, that's fair. So yeah, you're only
Right.
half a day away from the island now. But as you're as you're complaining and Fig is meditating, the
And
captain.
Ulti's character got scurvy, so
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can't
you get
come.
scurvy just as it.
yeah.
The captain of the ship, the great Captain Foos. He's a sort of a stout halfling fella. He sort of bashes the door to his cabin open and comes sort of dashing out to wherever you are on the deck, and he seems in a bit of a panic. and he says to you guys, "Yarr, hearties! There'll be something in the bilge below deck.
Right. No, I imagine there's like a lot of things below deck. Don't you like store stuff in there?
Well, exactly,
Oh, you mean like
exactly,
something bad? No, yeah, I
exactly,
got you.
man.
Something bad. Right. Yeah. No. What is it though? Like.
We have no idea. It wasn't there this morning, but
Oh.
we,
No, that's. Ooh. I
what
don't
what
like that.
one of the Kevin boys went down and well, he said he saw something quite frightful. We're not quite sure how it got there even. Could you check it out, please? We don't like
Oh,
stowaways on this
I
ship
mean,
here.
right. Yes, I could, and I totally will. But hypothetically, what if we just like locked in a cabin boy with it and just like pretended it wasn't there? Would that be bad? I'm
I would prefer none of
right.
the crew on my
Okay.
ship were harmed in the voyage at least.
Right. Okay. Yeah. No, it's fine. No, I'll go because it's okay if I get farmed, but not your cabin boys. I mean, I get it. I'm gonna leave now. I'm gonna leave,
That's
and
the spirit, me hearty.
yeah, dude. Yeah. No, seriously. Yeah. Sure. I'll go.
Mm,
So yeah, I'm just gonna. I don't know if Fig's coming. I'm just gonna leave and walk walk downstairs, I guess.
I mean, I'm not gonna come if you don't wake me up or like.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I'm making my way down. Then I fully don't notice Fig is not with me, and then I have to go back
well,
up and I
if
guess wake you up.
if you make your way down, something you notice is that there's a giant bang in the deck below you, just sort of like a doof, and
Right. Yeah. Okay. And
it's
right. You know what? Is the door closed? I want to know.
you haven't made it all the way down to the bilge yet. That's the very bottom of the ship.
Okay.
But you can hear this thing sort of whatever it is rattling around down there. You can
But okay,
go
that sounds scary.
you
So
can go straight down
I'm
there if you
definitely
want
gonna.
without Fig.
No. I'm definitely gonna fetch Fig because I don't want to die.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, I'm gonna wake up Fig. I guess like how I would like to get woken up. So I'm gonna take a bit of pocket garlic bread, which I always keep on me, and this is canon.
Boy.
God.
I'm gonna try to wake up Fig with the smell of it.
All right.
Did I?
I mean.
Are you gonna make this hard for me?
I'll wake
Sleight
up,
of
you know
hand.
what?
No, I think
I'm out.
that would wake you up. Yeah. I mean, it's garlic bread. It's
Wonderful.
Nothing like garlic bread when you're trying to meditate, you know?
yeah, exactly.
Exactly, that's what I always
It
say.
plays
You
on the
know, I
senses.
sometimes eat it while I trance. It's wonderful.
All right. So you two are awake. Are you gonna go check out whatever this thing is down in the?
All right, yeah, I should. Yeah, I'll probably just like catch up, Fig, on what's happening, which is not
Sure,
much.
sure.
I just like a big bang, but you know.
All right.
Right, so yeah, and I guess we'll make
I
our
guess
way
we
down,
go
right?
Okay.
Yep.
You start heading down to the ship. There's no lights on. It's not like lights. There's no torches lit or windows. Like you sort of ascend below the water level. There's like a porthole, but it's not letting in much light. And as you get down to the ladder into the bilge, you hear another one of these giant like doof as something hits like the side of the ship. It sounds like it's thrashing around a lot, which is a bit bad for the ship at least. So
Of course, yeah.
if
We don't want to
you-
like a hole in the ship. That would be bad.
yeah, no, that wouldn't be great. You're pretty sure it's inside as well. Like it's not like a squid or something on the outside of the ship. But
Okay.
you can head down the ladder into the bilge if you. So please, without any like you
Sounds
can
good.
Yeah,
check. Or...
I guess so. Yeah. I mean, yeah. There's really nothing else.
Yeah, that's
Like
true.
it's a ship. There's not much that I could do, but I guess
Yeah.
I don't know. It sounds like a wild animal. I guess I'm gonna try to be a little bit stealthy anyway.
Okay.
Maybe there's squids inside the ship.
Yeah, maybe it's which is, burst through the the hole and just
You so wait, you wanna stealth or
yeah. I personally do want to stealth. I don't know
okay.
if Fig wants
I'll
to
also do
stealth.
that. Yeah.
Sure.
Cool.
Alright. Stealth checks.
Higher
Okay.
than that 20. Oh,
Hey
Oh god, that's not a
all
good roll,
that.
but oops. Okay, that's not that bad. I had a 15.
Okay, yeah, that's not bad.
That's pretty good.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so you can sort of quietly descend into the bilge. It's pretty dark. Do you guys have dark vision?
I
It's
do.
sort of like very dim
No.
light.
Do I? I don't think I do.
Calastris don't have dark vision?
Kalish does?
I'm gonna check.
Yeah,
I
double
thought,
check
I
that for
thought
me.
I saw it, but
Either
I
way,
just-
you can see like vague shapes. It's just a bit dark.
Okay.
Like you could light a torch or something, but I mean, I'm not gonna force anything.
yeah, I can't. I don't have
Okay.
it. But whatever,
Oh,
it's fine.
I do have no, but I have torches, but that would just like spoil the
Yeah.
stealth.
You can vaguely make
Yeah.
out what's going on.
Okay.
Behind like in the bilge there's these big crates and big boxes of morsels, bread, carrots. I don't know what they'd be storing in there. Supplies for the trip, and
Yeah.
you notice that there's this really big box, and behind it, this big dark shape is sort of like it's like clawing at the box. It's a bit disturbing from like you can see it in the dark, and if you're hiding like near the ladder, you can just about see it sort of like crawls out, and it's like a giant crab.
Oh.
God. Oh no.
Oh no, I don't. Oh no.
It's a big crab.
Okay, giant crab,
Um,
big crab. Okay.
but you
You
don't
know, I
hear
was
you don't
hoping we were
hear
gonna fight one of them land squids, but
land shark in the
I'm
boat.
so
No.
excited.
Um,
yes.
you don't hear any running water, so it obviously hasn't like broken in. It's just sort of vibing in here. Um,
Right.
but
Okay.
it's breaking over barrels and eating whatever's inside. Um, how
Alright,
do
that's
you
not good. We need
how do you want to deal
those
with this?
for our journey back,
I mean, you've been
right? Like,
complaining about the food, but like you might.
I've been complaining about the food, but I would not like to starve. And here's my
Okay.
rationale: if I kill a giant crab, that means we can
Okay.
eat a giant crab,
That's true.
right?
Can the crab speak a language?
Can the
You
can the
can
crab
try
speak
and
a
talk to
language?
it.
Because I have a thing. It's called Mind Link, and you can speak telepathically to any creature you can see within 30 feet of you, and you don't need to share a language, but it needs to like speak a language. But it can speak a
Uh,
language.
it doesn't speak a language, no.
Ah, shit.
So what happens? And do you just try to mind link with a crab and
That's
You
exactly
mind
it.
link
That's
you
exactly
mind
crab
link with this
thoughts?
giant crab, and like it's just sort of like empty space, and then there's like a starfish goes by or something, and then that's
No
about it.
thoughts. Yeah. Okay.
All right, cool. I'm gonna.
Um,
What am I gonna do? Because I should probably go in first, because I'm a fighter boy. Right. So can I have line of sight on it, right? Like because my dark
yeah.
vision, could I shoot it? Shoot it.
You could, yeah.
Okay, then in that case, I'm gonna try to shoot it,
Okay.
and I have advantage because I'm hidden, right?
Uh, yes.
Okay. Um. Should I shoot first, or should we like roll initiative?
I mean, if it's a stealth attack, then you go first anyway. But yeah, you should probably roll initiative now.
Okay, I'm gonna roll initiative then first.
Yeah, and
Oh, that's really good.
Fig,
I
you
love
too.
that. I got an 18. 18 to initiative.
Okay. Oh, that's my cat. What do you want? Okay.
Right. Fig, you alive?
Yes, I think you cut off.
Oh, I mean, we're rolling for initiative, so like.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I didn't hear that part.
Yeah. Yeah,
I got an 11.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Right. So it's a surprise. I assume the crab is surprised.
Yeah,
Okay.
it hasn't
In that
noticed you guys though.
okay. In that case, I'm just gonna shoot it with my bow.
Okay.
And oh, that's a nat one. Thanks for advantage. I don't know if this is gonna hit because I rolled pretty bad anyway. Ooh, baby. 13 to hit.
Oh, okay. You like your arrow glances off its shell and like just pings into a
Fuck.
barrel somewhere. Yeah, no, that
Damn
doesn't
it.
quite make it.
Damn it. Now the crab knows I'm here. Big, do something.
I would like to use firebolt.
Sure.
Great. Um,
Oh, that's so smart. We can cook it while we kill it.
exactly. Exactly.
Yes, I love that.
Yeah.
13. No, wait. 14 to hit.
14 to hit. It like your firebolt goes wide and glances into one of the barrels. Luckily, it doesn't set fire.
Right,
And
I
Okay.
was,
miss.
kind of worried. If that was like a barrel full of wine, we could be in real trouble
Barrel
right
full
now.
of beer just blows up. Yeah, no.
Yeah, I mean, I think it would have killed the crab, and like crab cooked in beer. That sounds kind of good, but like
Yeah, beer batter. Yeah.
beer
No,
batter,
but
yeah.
both of those miss, and now the crab knows you are
Yeah.
there, so
Right.
it's going to raise up its claw, and it's going to attack the barrel in front of it and carry on eating. Um,
It's, okay.
it,
Wait. It's gonna attack.
it's carry on eating. It's not like attacking you guys.
Oh, right. So, wow, that's kind of fake. The crab doesn't think we're a threat. What?
I'm kind of
I'm.
offended.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I want to shoot it again. Hey, crab! Don't ignore me. Okay, I'm gonna. Please. Oh, yes. Okay. Now we're talking. So that's a 25 to hit.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
nice.
I think that hits. Yeah.
I think that it's okay. And actually, I'm gonna make this a grasping arrow.
Oh, very nice. Okay.
Yes. Yes. So I'm gonna roll damage first. So that is 1d8. So first of all, it just takes 9 piercing damage,
Okay.
and it also is gonna take 2d6 poison damage because my grasping arrow, because some like vines
Oh,
burst out
good
of the
lord.
arrow and
Okay.
restrain it. So 2d6, that's a 5. Yeah, oh, that's another 5. I'm just on fire right now. So it takes 10 more damage,
So,
and its speed is reduced by 10 feet, so it just has 10 feet less speed than before. And if it attempts to move, it's gonna take even more damage.
okay.
Nice.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Oh, it can. By the way, it can. No, wait. Okay, it can try to get itself out of the grasp by making a strength check in its turn.
Okay.
Just so you know. Yeah.
Okay.
And I don't think I can do much else. So
Yeah,
that's
no,
it.
you kind of like skewered its like little mouths. You somehow managed to like hit it as it was going to make a chomp in the barrel, and you got it right in the mouth.
Nice.
It's kind of tangled up. Fig.
Oh wait, I think I fucked up. Now it's poisoned. Can I still eat it?
Oh my god.
No. Okay, we can get a cabin boy to try it, right?
Probably.
Totally fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably fine. Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna try to roast this crab again. Let's see if it hits this time.
Mhm.
No, I got a 6. So
Yeah, no, that
unfortunately,
goes wide. You can't properly see it in the dark. Okay. Um, the crab
oh
sort
wait,
of. Hmm?
I have unarmed strike. Can I kind of hit the crab?
You wanna
You
run
want
up
to
to
run
it?
up to the crab and
Run up
hit
to
Yeah,
it?
it?
just like whack it.
You can do. Yeah. Oh wait, no. Doesn't unarmed strike have to be if you already attacked with a?
Oh, is it? I can't read.
Oh, I don't know.
I think it's if you attack and
Oh
then
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Okay, never mind. I won't go up and hit it with the.
Okay.
Never mind.
All right. That it then.
All right. So is the
Okay.
crab gonna
So
acknowledge me
the crab,
as an enemy now?
you can see the crab's eyes kind of poke out again. They kind of retracted when you hit it with the arrow. They kind of poke out again, and they sort of wander over to you guys. And the crab blinks out of existence.
Oh,
Like this sort of like purple glow envelops it, and then it just sort of snaps, disappears.
that's not good. That's
And
not good.
Goodbye.
from either side of you guys pops out these two tiny little, like, they look like baby little crabs, and they're the same
Aw.
color and shape as the adult. They're like look like regular sized crabs, little baby crabs.
Oh,
And they blink into existence like either side of you, and they immediately try and attack you with their little pincers, kind of trying to snip your legs or whatever. So, um,
oh,
one's gonna attack both of you. So that's uh, a 7 to hit you, Fig.
No.
Okay, and that's a 18 to hit you.
God damn. Yes, yes, I did.
Okay,
Yes.
all right, and then that does how much does that do? Oh, that does 2 damage.
Okay. Yeah, I can tank that. I
Okay.
feel like you said they're normal size crabs, so I feel like I'm not taking them seriously. And until it actually, like cuts me a bit.
Yeah. Okay, so that's that. So now there's no more big crab, and there's 2 little crabs next to you guys. That
Right.
ends their turns. So what do you guys want to do now?
Small crabs. Okay. Okay, you've attacked me and you're way too close to me. I cannot shoot you properly, so I'm gonna pull out my short swords, I guess.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna pull out my short swords and I'm just gonna go at the crab.
All right.
Alright, so that is 20.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, okay. So that's gonna do just damage. 9 damage.
9 damage? Okay, you kind of
Yes.
cut off like I was gonna say you cut off all of its legs but one, but like I don't know if the swords can do that. So you kind of like cut off sort of a slice of its body, and it's kind of like sitting there, sort of walking in circles. It's only got like half of its legs left.
Alright, and I'm gonna use my bonus action to do an offhand attack.
Okay.
I want this grab that because I do have 2 short swords.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes. So I'm gonna roll. That's an 18 to hit.
Yeah. Yeah, it's dead. It had 1
Hello, little guy.
HP.
You will be my dinner today.
All right. You managed to sort
Wait,
of.
these crabs aren't
Oh,
poisoned, right?
Hmm?
no, I don't think they are. I mean, they're not.
Yeah, they're not
I mean,
poisoned.
Oh, sweet.
okay. Yeah, sweet. It takes another 6 damage.
Yeah, it's dead. You like cut it in half.
Yes. I want to wrap it up and put it in my bag.
Sure. All right.
Yes, crab meat.
And then
Cool.
Fig, there's a little crab next to you that looks very aggressive considering how small it is.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
that's kind of cute. I'm gonna
Yeah.
eat you too.
I don't really want to hit it, but I'm gonna hit it anyway.
All right.
15 to hit.
What was that? 15?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, and a 6 damage.
6 damage? Okay. What did you hit it with?
A hand,
Okay. Are you gonna do the bonus action to hit as well?
sir.
Okay.
And wait, let me. Oh, so close. 19 to hit. So yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And 4 damage.
4 damage? Okay, you punch it twice and kind of like crack its shell a little, and
Nice.
it kind of just sort of dies, passes out with a little.
Oh.
So yeah, there you go. That's both of those crabs left, and that's both of your turns. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Um. So you take out these two little crabs, and in front of you, this glowing purple like portal appears again, and this giant crab pops out again. It's sort of like shifting, like it's got
Is it
it's got like that screensaver glitch effect going on. Um.
okay? Question: is it still affected by my grasping arrow?
Um. It teleported, so I'm gonna say no.
Oh, damn!
Um,
Smart crab.
um, and it's gonna attack um you. Uh, what's your name again? Kildren.
Okay,
It's
I
gonna
can take this. Okay,
it's gonna
okay.
reach out and try and
Giant crab.
grab you with its claws. So
This
that's
is mine.
a that's a okay, yeah, that hits. It's a 21.
Yup, I did.
Okie dokie. The two claws kind of close around your. I don't know if you're wearing armor, your chest piece, and
It's leather. It's I don't know how much that's gonna do against crab claw.
and it sort of slices a bit of the other armor and does 11 damage as it kind of just sort of
Oh
cuts a
boy!
bit.
Oh boy! Fig, help me!
All right,
Oh.
that's it though. It just kind of clenches you a bit.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Is it my turn now?
Yeah.
Okay. I still can't shoot my bow, so I'm just gonna go at it
Sure.
with my short swords. Okay. Okay. Let's do this. That is a 19 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. Let's do some damage. Oh, and I got a 6. That's awesome. That's 10 damage.
Yeah, that takes it out. Don't worry. It
Oh,
only
it's
it had
dead?
1 HP left after that. Yeah.
Oh, damn. Okay.
I nerfed most of my encounters a bit because ulti isn't here, and I may have made them a bit too easy, but we'll find out.
I mean, maybe I burned my strongest ability on a crab and can't use it for a while.
That is true, yeah.
So yeah,
All right, yeah. You
that fully was.
as
Yeah.
the crab reaches out to grab you and it sort of like tries to cut through you, you cut off both of its claws and now you've got some nice crab claws and a body of a crab there.
Oh, hell yes.
So
I'm gonna take this to the cook.
yeah. Um. All right. Cool. That's that done.
Yep, that's
Um.
me. Yes.
There's no leaks in the hull, which is interesting. It must have like teleported in there, same way it teleported around.
I
Um.
mean, absolutely yes.
Okay. You can head back up and Captain, you've beat it, or uh, anything else you want to do?
Um, I was gonna say I would like to drag the giant crab upstairs, but I don't think I'm strong enough to do
Yeah,
that.
make a strength check, sure.
Oh no. Oh, I have a -3 to athletics. Oh, that's a 4. I got a 1. That's
I,
a 1.
you can probably drag one of the claws back if you want. Like,
I will drag one of the claw
all right,
with way too much effort.
nice. Up a ladder, upstairs to the build kitchen.
Yes.
All right, nice.
Right.
The captain, when you get to the top of the deck, takes one look at the claw and realizes, oh, it was another phase
Yeah.
crab. We deal with them a lot. Thank you.
Fake crab. Oh, you've dealt with this before, so it just was like teleporting around. Is that like
They get
a
lost on
thing?
the ocean floor and teleport into the ships. They're a common sight around here.
Oh, that's interesting. That's pretty scary. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
It's only scary when they teleport into your bunk. Luckily, they're not really aggressive.
Oh, oh, so I just like killed an innocent creature, is what you're telling me.
Don't feel too bad about them. They breed. Um.
I mean, I mean, yeah, I would hope they. But you know what? I'm not gonna think about it. I'm just gonna go to the kitchen and get some crab
All
cooked
right.
up. Oh, by the way, I potioned it. I poisoned it. Like, do you think that's gonna like do something?
It'll kill the
Do you
weevils
think
for
we could?
sure.
I'm just gonna like kind of like want to bounce it off of you. Do you think like we'll die if we eat the meat, the
Nah,
juicy crab meat?
nah. It's only
Okay,
poisoned. You'll be fine.
it's only poison. Yeah, you're right. I'm just gonna go
All right.
talk to the cook.
The cook can make you some cooked crab meat if you want to take that with you on your adventure. No.
I would like to take that with me on my
Sure.
adventure.
Okay. Um.
Nice.
So when you get back up to the deck, you can notice that the island is significantly closer. You've definitely been making uh s- uh travel towards it, and night's sort of falling at this point, but you'll definitely be there tomorrow. So you can head to sleep in your bunks, and tomorrow morning you'll be at the island ready to see what you can do.
Okay.
Nice.
So you've
Yeah, I mean,
quite a bit of time.
I'm gonna get out some more pocket garlic bread and just eat it while it trans.
Sure. um.
Nice. Thank you. Thank
All
you for
right.
allowing this.
Okay. So if you two take a long rest and get all of your health or whatever back, um, it's now the next day, and you wake up, make your way onto the top deck, and you notice that you're docked right by the island. There's sort of like a coral reef that goes around it, and you'll need to take a boat onto the actual island. But you're there. You can embark if you so choose already.
Are there any crabs on the reef?
I mean, probably, but they're all like very much underwater. Um.
Okay, I'm gonna
You're
I'm
done
gonna
now.
get on the boat, but I'm on the lookout for crabs.
All right, I'll let you know if you find any. Um,
Nice.
okay, and yeah, I take it Fig, you're down with that as well.
That's good.
Cool. All right, you you and some of the crew members take your little dinghy up to the shore, um, beach it on a big sandy beach, um, and uh, your map shows you that you're on the southern end of the island, and the
All right.
cave you're looking for is right in the middle. Um, to get there, it looks to be very, very dense jungle. So, the sort of jungle that you can get through unless you have some sort of machete or weapon to slash the vines. So, um, I don't know how you guys want to get through. If you want to use your short swords or
I've got a short sword
Okay,
here.
this is a crazy idea, but what if we were to burn down the rainforest? Would that be like like forest fire sort of thing that happens, right? Like the ecological impact can't be that bad if we just start to,
No,
right?
that's. I mean,
I I mean
No, I'm okay. I just like actually, it's a rainforest, right?
it is, yeah.
It's probably too wet to burn anyway.
I mean,
probably.
by yes, no, exactly. Yeah, it's too.
Okay, I will try to like make a tree catch fire for a little while, and then probably not gonna work. So I'll
Yeah,
just give up.
a couple brightly coloured parrot birds fly out of it, and I mean, like nothing particularly
Oh, you know what? I've
flaming
never
that
had
happens.
parrot actually.
This is. Oh,
I think about shooting a parrot down.
You think about it.
I think about it.
Intelligence check. No, I'm kidding. um. All right. So you guys can head into the jungle. Who was gonna go first and cut through the vines and stuff?
I think we both have
Um,
short swords. So
yes, I think yeah. So
Okay.
yeah, let's just like yeah, let's just both go.
Sure. Um. All right then. So you two can start making your way into this thick, dense jungle, and it's like as soon as you enter it, there's like no way of you. which way you came from. It's a complete maze, but you have a decent sense of direction. You know which way you're going, so you can start making your way through the jungle. And there's cricket noises, bird song in the back. It's quite sort of enchanting. Um, there's really no clearings. It's just very dense jungle. But you do find one clearing as you through where the canopy parts and there's a bit of sunlight breaking through. Um, and you can either go around or through the clearing.
Okay, so we've been doing pretty okay up until now.
Yeah, you're doing alright. There's nothing too like bad in the way.
I think I'm gonna roll perception, just so we don't like.
Roll perception,
you know,
sure.
But roll 1, 2,
15?
we go.
Was that
15?
15?
Yeah.
Okay. So you can't anything out of the ordinary. It's just like a clearing. There's nothing in the clearing really. There's nothing around it. You can't really see through the dense jungle around the outside. It's just an empty clearing as far as you can see. Yeah.
It's safe.
You know what? Yeah, it looks safe. I guess we could just like go through. I mean, my arms kind of tired from just like hacking at plants.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like it's like an easy path. I'm gonna take it. Maybe I can like put my sword away and make like a crab sandwich and just start eating that.
Yeah.
So
Sure.
yeah, I'm gonna make a crab sandwich. Is what I'm gonna do.
Okay. So you go through the clearing and you make a crab sandwich. Awesome.
Yes, I do not share.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh.
that's mean.
Okay.
Yes,
Off, I guess.
it's mine.
Oh,
What? Did you
okay.
want some?
I'm really good, but thank you for offering.
It wasn't an offer.
Okay.
It was more of a boast. Yeah.
I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm glad we are in an understanding.
All right. So
I-
awesome. Karma will be a bit. No, I'm kidding. So you can head through the clearing. It's kind of nice to get a bit of a break from slashing away at all the vines. And the other side of the clearing is back into this dense jungle. Uh, yeah, you can. Well, shit. Hang on. Wait. See, this is where I read it's wrong. And I
Oh,
completely forget what's meant to happen. And I just let you go through the thing. Anyway, um
that's fine. Like if there was an encounter, you could just like, go like, "Oh yeah, your crab sandwich attracts
your crab
a
sandwich
horrible monster."
teleports away. No.
Oh no, my sandwich! I'm gonna
I'm
leave
getting
and
scary.
go look for my sandwich. No, I'm kidding.
Okay. No, it's alright. So you guys make it through the clearing. Nothing out of the ordinary happens. It's just a clearing. And you delve back into this deep dark jungle. So it's a couple hours later, and you're making it through through the jungle, making pretty good progress actually. The jungle seems to be clearing out a bit, becoming more sort of forested. Um, and kind of all of a sudden, there's like a sort of a weird, horrible slithering noise, like a,
Oh
and
god.
and a vine shoots out of a tree and
Oh,
sort of grapples onto Fig.
okay. That's not good. That's not good. I'm, I know. I'm gonna chop off the vine.
Jump of the
What
vine?
you
Sure
for?
thing. As you do
Oh,
so,
I didn't like that tone of that.
as you do so, another vine shoots out and grabs your leg,
Ah, shit.
and um, roll
Oh no.
initiative, I think. Yeah. Roll,
I have four
yeah.
on strength.
Oh boy. Ooh, that's not good.
I'm really sorry. This is meant to be a much more exciting thing when you went through the clearing, but I just completely forgot about it. Anyway,
I got an 8.
an 8. All right.
That yeah, not very good.
7.
Oh
Oh
no.
wow. All right.
Oh, I'm about to
Okie
die.
dokie. So,
Really rolled that one
uh,
nat 20 for stealth, and then haven't hit on anything else.
can you make me a uh perception or nature check?
What's your perception or nature? Just so we
Plus
can.
3.
Okay, yeah, no, I have. Oh, actually, I think I have a +5 to nature.
Go
Why?
ahead.
Why did I choose nature? Oh, right, that's an arcane archery thing. Okay, I'm gonna make a nature check, and I guess Vic should do a perception check, like just in case. I don't know. No, that's bad.
What was it?
That's an 8.
An
So
8?
I rolled a 3. I rolled a 3 and +5. That's 8.
Huh.
Oh god.
All right.
Yeah. Apparently, I can only do attacks and nothing else.
Love to see it.
All right. In that case, as a vine shoots out and grabs your leg, and the other vine sort of withers that got chopped off from Fig's arm, um, these two sort of humanoid, weird plant creatures drop down, like almost on top of you, sort of 5 feet away from you, but two. Um, they've got like these weird, horrible, disfigured like faces that look like they're screaming, but they're just plants, and like they got flowers on their hair and stuff. It's really like horrifying. Um, and they both pick up one of their vines. They've got like these weird sort of tentacle vines attached to them, and um, one of them makes sort of like a whip at you, Fig, and it's a let me double check. It's a 13 to hit.
That does not hit.
Okay, all right. The other one tries to bite at you, Kildren, and
Right.
it
The plant has teeth.
it's kind of got like a maw with like thorns and stuff. It's kind of weird. That's
I
a
think that we heard like a snake sound earlier, right?
yeah.
I mean, because of my role, I don't know. I feel like I probably think this is just some weird ass snake. I'm just confused. I'm rattled.
Yo,
Alright,
yo,
well.
why the fuck is this snake got teeth, bro?
Yeah, that's what surprises me. Not the fact that it's a plant or that it has like limbs. It's the snake has teeth.
Alright, it kind of like lashes out at you and with its thorny mouth thing and gets a 15 to hit.
Oh, that just hits. Yeah.
Just hits? Okay. In
Yep.
that case, that does. Let me check. Okay, make me a DC 12 strength check, by the way.
No, please not strength. Oh, at least I have like proficiency in saving throws. Because of, is this a check or a saving throw?
Saving throw. I forget how grappling works.
Okay, yeah. I actually think that's a contested athletics. Ooh, I I'm gonna look this up because if it's not a
Yeah.
saving throw, I'm just doomed.
Yeah. Let me check.
Okay. Okay, let's check this out.
Grapple. Uh, okay,
It's
yeah,
an athletics check.
yeah,
I just read it. Ooh, this is
yeah.
bad for Keldrum.
All right.
Okay, -3 to this roll. That's an 8.
Okay.
So I get a 5.
Do you want me to use
Oh,
my? I have a 16 important. If you want that.
I don't know. Is the 13 gonna be? Oh god.
Oh yeah.
You know what? I've got all my health. I feel like this can't be that bad. So, I'll regret this later, but I'm just gonna tank it.
Okay, a thorny vine kind of scratches you across your chest and sort of tries to hold you still, and so you're now grappled and you take 7 points of piercing damage as the thorns kind of like press into you.
Okay, okay, that's fine. I think.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Um, and that is them. So it's now Moon.
Okay. I. You have fire spells, right? Like you can burn them.
I have Firebolt, which I will be using religiously. But yes.
Yeah. Okay, and are the two of them like close to each other?
They're kind of like 15 feet apart because they're kind of like dropped on the other side of
Oh,
you two.
fuck. Okay, yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that then. I'm just gonna. How close is it to me?
Like right next
Like,
to you, 5 feet. Yeah.
okay, yeah, I just like was wondering if the whip thing was range.
Yeah.
I mean, in that case, I'm just gonna whack at it with my short sword.
Sure.
All right, let's go. That's why do I get good rolls for attacks, but literally everything else I just suck at. I got a 19 on the die, which is like a 25 or something.
God.
Yeah. No. Yeah, that hits.
This is fine. This is fine. Okay. It takes 8 slashing damage.
8 slashing. All right. Cool.
Yes, and I'm gonna take my offhand attack,
Mhm.
and that is a 20 to it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. How about hold on. Okay, that's fine. Okay, 7 damage.
7. Nice. Okay.
Yes,
So
and
yeah,
that's
you
it.
slash at it, and some of its tendrils sort of fall off, and they seem to be regrowing, but like not very fast. You can see it's sort of like healing a bit.
Uh, oh. The thing is growing back. This is not good. Please burn them quick.
My
Alright.
turn, right?
Yeah, Stakes, you go.
Okay. 16 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
Yes. Okay, wait, where's mine? Um well, it's only 3 damage, but it's fire damage. Does that
Yeah, it's definitely vulnerable to fire damage. So
Okay, so
Oh, that's awesome.
that's, what was that, 3 you said?
yeah.
So I think it's doubled to 6 damage if it's a vulnerability.
Yeah. I
So
think so.
that's very nice. So cool. You can see you sort of slash it a bit, and it reacts with like a hiss. It goes, which is unpleasant. All right. That is you guys' turn. They're gonna they sort of circle around you a bit, like they're kind of doing like a, I don't know if you want to call it dance, but they kind of circle around you. So now the other one's next to Stakes and the other one's next to Yumun. They kind of like do a weird like circle maneuver. um, but they are gonna lash out at you two again. So
Okay,
Fig, that's a 16 to hit.
It hits.
Okay, and then Kildren, that's a 13 to hit. I think that misses, right?
that doesn't hit. Yep.
Okay, cool. So Fig, as it kind of like lashes around you, it kind of it starts like it pulls a circle around you like a planty vine, and it squeezes you. And if you can make a athletics check to see if you get grappled.
Sure can. 11.
11. Okay, no, you are now grappled. It's holding on to you with its vine, and you
Great.
take 9 points of damage as it's squeezing the life. Uh,
All right.
okay, I think that's it. Yep.
Okay. There's no in hell I'm gonna use strength to get out of the grapple. Just fully no way in hell, but Vic, I got an idea, and yeah, I hope this works. I want to face step 30 feet away
Okay.
and use that to escape the grapple.
Yeah, sure thing.
Okay, I'm gonna face step 30 feet away, and can I just like take out my longbow?
You can. They now. So you both have cover now because it's this sort of thick, dense jungle. Um, but yeah,
Oh,
you can
they
you
have
can
cover too.
yeah.
Okay, and that just gives them a bonus to their AC, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. I'm a bit of dead eye, if I do
Mhm.
say so myself. Okay, I'm just gonna roll to hit the one that has Fig grappled. I'm
Okay,
gonna try to shoot it down
sure.
with my longbow. Okay, so that's not good. That's okay, but I do have a high bonus. That's a 14 to hit.
Yeah, that just hits.
Yes. Okay, I'm gonna roll damage. That is 11 damage.
11. Nice. Okay.
Okay, how hurt does it look?
Okay. It looks there's like sap sort of spewing out of its head. It's like most of its vines have sort of come off now. It's looking very hurt as a plant can look.
Okay, so how hurt does the other one look, actually?
The other one's like got a few of its tentacles chopped off, but it's still like standing. Um, yeah, it's not that hurt.
Okay, in that case, I'm good to action surge.
Okay,
Yep, and I'm just gonna try to take down the one that has fake.
sure.
Okay, that's 14 again.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Roll damage. Ooh. Okay, wow, exact same thing. Uh, yeah, 11 again.
Okay. You shoot straight through its like main body vine thing that's holding up the rocket, and it completely just collapses onto the ground, and like the rest of its vines start dragging it away into the jungle, like it's sort of lifeless corpse plant thing.
Oh, and it's just like that's creepy.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like that. Okay, fine.
That is one down though, and Fig, you are no longer grappled.
Nice.
Cool. I'm freaking out. Like you can't see me, but I'm freaking out.
Okay, so Fig, it's your turn.
I'm gonna try. There's this entrance. It's called Mind Sliver.
Oh, I love
It's
that one. Yeah.
yeah. You drive a disorienting spike of psychic energy into the mind of one creature you can see within range, which is 30 feet, and must make an intelligence saving throw. And unless it's successful, it takes. Oh, yeah. If it's unsuccessful, the target takes 1d6 psychic damage. And the first time it makes a saving throw before the end of your turn, it must roll a d4 and subtract the number rolled from the save, which I don't really get, but I do
Yeah.
it anyway.
Yeah.
So, saving throw, intelligence.
Kill
It
that motherfucker.
got a 7. It's not smart.
Nope. So that's another 3 damage.
Is that 3 damage?
Yep.
Okay. uh, alright, yeah, you connect it, mind, like Kalishtar magic stuff going on, and it looks thoughtful. um, and yeah, so that's that. That's a spell, right?
Or it's a cantrip, but yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Alright, yeah. Um,
All right, yeah.
anything else?
Sad silence.
Uh, okay. I'm gonna
Are you
assume.
dead? Okay. Oh, I do have a question.
Yeah.
When the other thing like got dragged away by the other vines, did it take my arrows with it?
Uh, yeah, probably. They would have been stuck in it.
Ah,
You
shit.
might be able to
Okay.
scavenge an arrow if you look around the battlefield later.
I, I mean, If this happens again, maybe I will have to, but I have a couple spare arrows. I think I'm fine. Yeah.
Yeah. This other one, it sees its ally being dragged away back into the jungle, and it looks like it's freaking out, like it's already sort of frozen, screaming face. Now, like, gets a hell of a lot more horrifying, and it it looks like it's crying, but it's just the sap coming out of its wounds, and it like does this weird like shake, and big vines, thorns suddenly come out of the ground and do like that that thing in movies where tentacles come out the ground. Um, um,
Oh no.
and these big vines come out the ground, and now it's very difficult to and in a 15-foot radius. So I think you're fine, Moon, but it's difficult terrain there. And Fig, if you can give me an athletics check, because one of these vines is going
Got
to try
it.
and grab you.
Oh. Oh, I'm so glad I teleported away.
I got a 16.
A 16, awesome. All right, you managed to dodge as one of these vines
Thank
narrowly
God.
narrowly catches your like leg. Um, all right, it's now very difficult terrain there, so have
Yeah.
fun with that. Okay, and it's gonna then sort of like slither over to you, Stakes, and make an attack. So that's a 15 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. Like, just hits.
Okay, just hits. So then that's damage as one of its tentacles just bash into you.
I'm currently down to 1.
Oh boy! Oh no!
Okay.
All
This is
right.
not good.
Okay.
I.
That is their turn though, so it's up to you now, Moon.
I feel like I'm just like watching this from a little bit far away, and I see Fig dodge, and I'm like, hell yeah, Fig, get him, and then just like gets absolutely demolished by this monster. I'm like, oh, that was not good. Yeah, this just took a bad turn, so I'm just gonna try to. I'm gonna try to stop it. So yeah, I'm gonna shoot it with my bow, and I rolled really bad. I mean,
So bad. I can.
that's a
my-
12 to hit.
Oh. You want my 16?
uh,
I mean, I don't know if it do because I do think like you have to like declare that you're using portent before we know if it's successful or not.
Oh.
And yeah, so basically we have to decide right now, and I don't know if a 12 is gonna hit. Like they're plant monsters, so I feel like they can't be that armored. But 12 is kind of like I don't
It's
know.
pretty low. I'm gonna give it to you.
Okay, yeah, I mean like if it hits you again, it's good.
Oh, I don't want to die, so.
Right, yeah.
yeah, no, a
I do have the
16
the
does hit.
healer skill.
um,
16 does hit?
a
Okay.
16 does hit definitely.
Okay.
And I'll
In that case, I'm just gonna be stupid and try to secure the kill by making this grasping arrow.
Alright.
Okay, so it's gonna take first of all 6 damage slashing.
Yep. Oh,
No, I
slashing?
mean piercing.
Okay,
No, no,
piercing.
no, no. I
Okay.
rolled the wrong die. I'm stupid. I was looking at the
Yeah.
the wrong thing. I'm sorry, I rolled a d6. Okay, that's a little bit better. Yeah, it takes 8 piercing.
8 piercing.
8 8
Okay.
piercing damage, and then I gotta roll for the poison damage.
Yes.
Okay, that's 5 poison damage,
5.
and again, if it attempts to move, it's gonna take 2d6 slashing damage.
Okay.
So like, Fig, if you could just like get away and shoot it with a firebolt, we will probably be Gucci right here.
Yeah.
Absolutely no need, because as you hit arrow,
Oh,
the impact sort of almost goes right through it, like the arrow gets stuck sort of pointing outside the back of it, and like this grasping vines sort of counteract its own and sort of just like smother its head, and it just falls to the ground. And then, like with the
Nice.
other one, its lifeless body is getting dragged back into the jungle. Um, yeah, they're both down. Doesn't seem to be anything else aggressive around. You've won that battle. Well done.
You do hear me saying like, "Shit, my arrow," and then I'm just like running back.
Oh yeah, you can find 2 arrows lying there.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, you made it out. That's cool.
So, do you have any healing stuff?
I don't have any sort of healing. The only thing I can do is stabilize you if you're down, because
Oh,
healing potions are expensive, and I only had 20 gold to work with.
good to know.
I'll be fine.
I do have some crap though. Like, it's not gonna heal you, but maybe it'll make you feel better.
That might poison me.
That might poison you. You're right.
um,
Okay. We're a bit fucked. We should we rest here?
you can try. Yeah.
I wouldn't oppose to that.
Right, because like when I trance, I'm still aware, right? That's the thing
Yeah.
with elves.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, and okay, then I'm gonna trance. Like, yeah, we could just like take a long rest, and I could trance and I guess yeah, I could keep watch or maybe a short rest. I don't know, whichever one works for me. Like,
For sure. Yeah.
I'll defer to Fig. Long or short rest?
I would really like a long rest, but you know, you
Okay.
don't want
No, that's fine. Like, it's just 4 hours for me, so I'll just
to.
like
Okay.
I don't know, make more crab sandwiches with the spare time.
All right. So you guys take a long rest, and I keep forgetting you guys' name. Uh, Kildren is gonna be in his trance to keep an eye out. So the night goes relatively peacefully in this dense jungle.
Oh, by the way, I do have to say, like, since we're taking a long rest, I can change my season.
Oh, sure, you wanna go for that?
Yes, I would like to change to summer.
Summer. Okay, that's the fire thing, right?
Yes, I can cast Firebolt now.
Oh, cool. All right.
Yeah, that I feel like it's gonna be useful against plant monsters.
All right. Um. Okay. Yeah. So the falls. It goes relatively smoothly. You hear like the howls of, well, I don't know, some creature somewhere. And parrots sort of walking throughout the night. Insects buzzing around. But you can wake up and it's very early morning. You took your long rest. Afternoon, early evening. So it's very early morning now. But you are
Nice.
full health. You've had a long rest. Everything is good. Life is
Okay.
good. Cool.
I feel like I'm a little bit more aggressive now that
You're
I'm a
angry.
summer. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm a little bit angry. Like, okay. You know what? I tried to eat the crab and I burnt it when I touched it. I'm really pissed off. And should I shoot a parrot? I want to shoot a parrot. I'm gonna.
You wanna try find a
Should
parrot to shoot?
I might find a parrot to shoot unless Fig stops me. I'm like just like walking around a little bit hyperactive.
Are you gonna stop him from shooting the parrot?
Fig, I think that the parrot was looking at me with a really mean look. I want to kill it. She's not stopping me. I'm gonna take a shot at the parrot.
I do not. I don't.
I mean,
You do what
roll
you're doing,
perception. Roll
sir.
perception to find one.
Okay, I'm gonna. Okay, that's. Is that good? No, that's decent. It's not good, but it's decent. Okay, that's a 12.
Yeah, no, you can find a few parrots around. Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot it down
Oh yeah.
with my
Do you know what? Here
bow.
you go. You can choose. There's a blue and yellow one, right above you, and then to the side there's a red and pink one.
Ooh,
The real
the red
choices.
one.
The red. Okay. All right. Go ahead and make an
Yeah.
attack then.
Okay, I feel like that's gonna hit. That's a 20 to hit.
Yeah, parrots have an AC of like 3, so yeah. Um.
Okay,
Yeah. No, you managed
I
to shoot
shoot
it.
down a parrot and then I instantly run off, going to collect the parrot.
Oh my my god.
Sure. Okay.
I do come back a
Okay.
little while later,
You now
and
you now have a dead parrot.
I have. No, I'm eating it.
Oh, you a raw
In
I
parrot.
come back. I'm already eating it.
You're feral. God.
You didn't even cook it.
Yes,
Yeah.
I am.
Okay, you're poisoned.
Oh, you're gonna get
No,
salmonella.
I mean,
You're gonna get
doesn't
salmonella.
it?
You're gonna get
Does it
salmonella.
cook? Does it cook a little bit because I'm like a fire boy?
You can use fiber on it if you want.
Yes, I will use fireballs on it to cook it.
Oh my
Sure, now you have a
god.
cooked parrot. It tastes like chicken. Um,
Ah, good, good food. Finally.
alright, cool.
All right, do you want to go kill something?
Yeah.
I need to shoot something again, and yes, let's get on our way right now.
Okay,
Come on.
you want to carry on finding this cave. You look at the map and you're actually very close. The jungle kind of ends and then there's a big like mountainous plain area that you have to go through. But the mountain, the cave you're looking for is actually before you get to any of the mountains. So it's kind of like just up from here, out the forest, out the jungle and up. So you carry on your way through the jungle. Nothing exciting happens. There's like a monkey that steals like a single copper penny. I really don't want to say that because you're gonna now try and kill a monkey. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
I
No.
I was gonna say like, regardless of if it stole something or not, I was gonna say I'm gonna think about killing the monkey.
All right, you make it through the jungle
Okay,
and
also
you're there. I'm not letting.
I did subtract one copper piece that I just
Awesome,
had.
thank you. Um, you're now at the base of sort of like a very rocky hill that going up. Um, the cave you can sort of see from here. Um, if you can make a either athletics or acrobatics, or if you have any other special way to get up the hill.
I could do acrobatics. I don't know. I also have a rope, so if Fig needs help, I can get up and help Fig.
I'm good with acrobatics. So
Sure.
Okay, that's fine. I'll do acrobatics then.
Okay. Give me some rolls.
That's an 18.
13.
All right. Yeah. You both sort of make it up. You're sort of jumping from rock to rock, making your way up.
I'm
And
climbing like a fucking animal.
you really are feral. Christ. Um.
Yes,
Uh,
it's summertime, baby.
okay. So you make it up to this cave. And as you look in the entrance, it's actually like relatively well lit. The sun's in quite the right place, so you can see everything going on inside. It's not dark at all. Um, you notice a severe lack of treasure. Like the cave is just like a little alcove in the rocks. It's not like going deep. It's very not got much treasure in it. But you can look around or I mean it is there's something here.
Okay, this is really fucking underwhelming. Oh, I know what happened. Fig, it was the monkeys. We gotta hunt them
It
down.
was the monkey.
Because it was the goddamn monkeys. They took my copper and they took the gold.
Yeah, of course. I don't. Monkeys.
Just gotta go hunt down monkeys. Is that what's happening? No, I'll make an investigation check, I guess.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay,
I'm gonna say I'm a little bit insane right now, so I am specifically looking for like monkey trails.
monkey trails.
Yeah, like I want to see if a monkey was in the cave.
Okay, and Stakes, you want to look for
And
like actual stuff or?
like if I find out something else on the way, that's fine too.
All right, fair enough. Give me a roll then.
That's a 5.
A 5?
I'm gonna roll
I
for
rolled
it.
a 2 on the die.
You,
Yeah,
you,
that's a 5.
I don't think you find any monkey
Oh,
trails in the cave. They seem to stick to the jungle.
got a
Damn
15.
it! I
What was that?
think there's no trails. I think it's fey monkeys.
A 15. I hope it's not monkeys.
A 15?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, it's like the fourth, 15th. Anyway, okay, so as you're looking around, there doesn't seem to be like anything in the cave. It seems to be like a general rocky hole in. But as you scan over one wall, You do notice there are weird carvings in the wall. They seem to be in common, so it's not difficult to read, but they look sort of worn away and old. If you read them, they say, hope you guys are, Siri, what are you doing? Go away. Um,
What is Siri?
if you read them, they read
What is
Siri. Go away.
Siri?
No, they read a bit like a poem, but kind of like in weird verse. It reads, high above is cold, and down below hell became. High spews ash and brimstone, but below bubbles like a cauldron of flame. High is north and northwest, and below the peak is the claim. I can put that in chat for you if you want to have a look.
Yes, please. I
There you go. There's that little fun tidbit for you.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's check this
So
out. Okay.
I'll
High
put it in
above is
I'll put it in
cold,
chat here
down
as
down
well.
below. Okay.
So the map has ceased to become useful. It said the treasure was here, and there's nothing here but except this note on the wall, basically.
Go left.
So if you guys want to try and figure out,
Ulti doesn't get to give us ideas.
if you guys want to try and figure it out, or you can give me an investigation check. I don't mind if you want to roleplay it, or
Oh,
Alright, so high above is cold, and down below hell became. High spews ash and brimstone, but below babbles like a cauldron of flame. Okay, high is north and northwest, below the peaks of flame. Can I climb the mountain? And
wanna.
this will take a while, but I just want to like get a look at the whole island.
It's like a whole mountain. Like it'll take like a couple days climb to get up there.
and it's not a volcano.
As you say the word volcano. As you say the word volcano, the ground starts to like shift around you, and the entire island seems to be rumbling, and rocks start falling from the cave ceiling, and like a rat hurries out of the cave, running away from whatever's going to happen. And
A rat?
Are you gonna eat that?
if you oh my god.
No, it's
If you can all give me a dex save to avoid these falling rocks of chunks of stone that are falling down from the cave ceiling.
Damn it, Vic, did you start the apocalypse?
Uh,
God damn it, I'm rolling like dog shit.
I got
Uh,
a 14. I don't
14?
know.
I got
Alright.
I don't
I
know.
got an 8.
An 8?
Eight.
Okay. So
Yeah.
Fig, you're fine. You managed to dodge out of the way as a
Alright.
big chunk of stone falls right next to you. But you Moon, Kildren,
Yes.
it's like a comically small rock bonks you on the head, and you take 2 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ow. That's not how I thought the apocalypse would feel like.
Yeah, so there's this earthquake kind of happens, and actually as you look out the cave, you can see lots of birds are now sort of fleeing the jungle, like they're flying up, obviously disturbed by this giant shaking that's been happening. And if you look to the north, you notice that one of the smaller mountains has a giant plume of smoke at the top of it.
Okay. Right, so you, I think, awoke some kind of volcano god.
Well, I think we should go over there because it is got all
Wait.
fire and stuff.
I mean, okay, but let's. You said the volcano is up north, right?
Yeah. Well, the riddle says
We
yeah. Yeah. It is.
okay, and we came from the south.
Yeah.
Right, so I was gonna say, like, if the volcano is up north, like the poem says that high spews ash and brimstone, I'd imagine that's a volcano. But it says the claim is below the peak, so my first instinct is to just go in the opposite direction. But I mean, if we came from there, I'm not entirely sure.
It might just be like at the base of the mountain.
I mean, yeah, it could be that too. Yeah. Yeah, that actually makes sense. Yeah, I thought it was like the peak we're on, like right now or something. That's clearly not it. I'll follow Fig and I'll make my way to the angry volcano. What's the worst that could happen?
Okay. It's it's sort of mountainous terrain, but it's nothing you can't deal with. It takes like half a day's travel to get over to the base of this other volcano. It's now sort of evening time. Um, and you can see sort of rising above you as you get to the base of this volcano, steaming mountain. This smoke is just carry on coming. It just keeps pouring out the top of the volcano. It's heading like west. Um, it's it's like quite a lot of smoke. Um, the base of the volcano doesn't seem to have anything too particular, but if you give me a perception check, I can tell you some things you see.
All right.
Okay.
17.
Good lord, I can't get away. That's a 7.
All right. Well, Fig, you see, you do notice there seems to be like most of the mountain is just rock and uh, well, what you can now see is looks a bit like dried lava. It's got like that shiny obsidian texture. But you do notice what appears to be like a path that's been chipped out that seems to spiral round and leads all the way up to the surface. The peak of the volcano.
Hey,
Um,
there's a path over there.
Oh, right, yeah, I was not looking at the smoke, trying to find funny shapes in it.
See any?
I, I too saw the path. Let's go there right now. No more questions.
okay. Um, you guys are gonna start heading up this path?
Yes.
Thing.
All right. Um, just a reminder that like it's like sort of early evening now. You can start heading up. And as you get like I don't know 2/3 what like a third of the way up, it's gonna get very very dark. Um,
I
nighttime.
mean, we did go to sleep at like, I think the afternoon
Yeah.
or something like that. Um, I'm okay to keep going because of dark vision. So I mean, I don't know about Fig. Like,
Dark vision, but I think it's probably fine.
I
Okay.
mean, I do have torches. We could light up a torch.
It's the fire. It's like the smoke in the fire. Is that
Wait, what?
illuminating anything? Because there's lava, right?
Oh, right, there's lava.
It's like it's a dried lava right now. There's no like actual
Oh,
like flowing
okay.
lava right now. Yeah. You can tell that it's like
Okay.
obviously been erupted at some point in the distant past though.
I guess I'll light up a torch then.
Sure. So you guys want
Right,
to
yep,
just
I'll just
carry on up the you know.
Thing.
yep, I think so.
Cool. All right. You guys make your way up. The the fog, the steam from the top of the volcano, it gets sort of quite thick as you make your way up to the top third of the path. But it's sort of a very nice path. It's definitely been carved out by hand. You can tell there's like almost guardrails where it's like been carved into the volcano. Um, it's very easy to walk up. It's a very nice smooth path. Obviously a lot of care went into it. Um, and you eventually reach the top of the volcano, and as you reach the top of the volcano, you notice that it's kind of flat up there. It's not like a steady pit really into the mouth of the volcano. It's quite flat. There's room to it's like breathing room. Um, So you could look around or like take a rest, whatever you want to do. Or yeah.
I mean, I feel like I'm still just hyperactive and a little bit feral, so I'm gonna look around, I think.
Sure.
Can I
Okay, so
use detect magic? Would that do anything?
Detect magic? I mean, you can try.
I'll try.
I'm already poking at lava and stuff.
Okay. Wait, so
I absolutely shouldn't
Fig,
be.
Fig, you're gonna detect magic?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you don't detect anything really. You can notice a faint aura in the smoke, but it's like it's mainly just like particles, like magical crystals that have been caught up in it.
What school of magic? There is one.
It's no real school. It's just like these sort of vaguely magical, like
All right.
a bit like shards of glass that are caught up in the smoke, just sort of floating away.
What does the scouter say, Big?
Says that there's nothing around.
Oh, not even
Did
a little bit?
did you say
Oh,
you
this,
were
I mean,
sorry?
Bit?
Kildren was looking around, or
Yes. Should I do like investigation or perception?
investigation, perception, whatever you want to go with. Yeah,
Okay, I'll go with investigation.
sure.
Okay, that's decent. 15.
15.
nice.
All right.
Yeah, 15.
You notice um there were definitely like sentient creatures up here at some point. There is sort of like a guardrail around the other side of the volcano. Made out of just very simple bamboo vine. Um,
With a
and
15, do I think it's monkeys?
it's not monkeys.
Okay.
I mean, it might have been monkeys, but as far as I know, it wasn't. And I mean, I am the DM.
Right. So you're saying the vague magical aura is not the Monkey King.
No, not at all.
Okay. I was looking to whoop some Wukong ass, but I guess not. Not
Why did you
today.
save me, monkey? Um,
Right. Okay. So
if
sentient
you're
creatures were
looking
here at some
around,
point.
yeah, there are things up here, and have you looked in like into the pit in the middle of the volcano?
Oh, I'm poking around in everything. I probably got close enough to the pit that I almost fell in at some point.
Okay, in that case, you can see that there's a patch of railing around the inside, and there is what looks to be a staircase going down inside of the volcano.
I want to see how deep it is. So, I mean, my pack thing that I got from character creation has like 10 torches. So I want to just light up another torch and drop it
Sure.
to see how deep it is. So yeah,
Um,
I'm gonna do that.
you light the torch and you drop it in, and you see it go down, and it just sort of fades.
Do
It's
I?
it's
Oh,
it's very deep.
so oh god, yeah, that's gonna take a while to get down. I feel like.
And you can notice that there is smoke sort of pouring out of the hole as well. So maybe the smoke obscured your vision, maybe it's very deep. Like you can't tell, but you
Hmm.
definitely didn't see or hear it hit the ground at any point.
Yeah, I was hoping that I would at least hear it, but
No.
I mean, what do you say, Fig? I'm feeling energetic. I could really go for anything. Like if you tell me to jump into the hole, I will do it right now. Uh, what are we thinking? Do we just like go in or like?
You have a rope, right? I have a rope.
I mean, I have 50 feet of rope. I don't know
And there is the staircase,
how
remember?
far there is a staircase. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I found a staircase. By the way, I didn't mention that. Oh yeah. Also, I did find like some markings, some like stuff. Like I think some sort of sentient creature like were leaving here at some point.
They say
Maybe monkeys, but not sure.
They could be monkeys.
It could be monkeys, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if monkeys can survive in a volcano.
What did the carving say?
The carving? No, I mean like I just found like some stuff like laying around that made me think that there were stuff living here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's not actual writing on any wall.
There's stairs.
Yes, there is stairs that go down.
We can definitely like walk down those and not jump. That sounds good.
Yeah, I mean I was just like, I mean if you want to jump, I'll do it.
No, I'm really good.
Okay, okay, yeah, no, we can take the stairs. I guess. Yeah, that's boring, but okay.
You want to jump?
I
Oh,
do I want to jump?
Can you use face step in midair? Because what if you like jumped and then face stepped out? Anyway,
I
that's a
could, but
terrible idea.
I don't know if I
No,
want to
don't do
waste.
that. Don't
I
do
feel
that.
like
Don't do
I look down the hole for a little bit, and you do see like for a split second, and I turn into winter and then back to summer. Anyway, yeah, let's go down the stairs.
Okay. You can start proceeding down the stairs. What order are you going in? Because it's kind of like it's just big enough for one of you to go, like single file. Um,
I'll go
I'm
first.
good. Okay, with the torch, I assume.
sure. So
Okay.
you can see what's it like 60 feet? I forget what the radius of a torch is.
Oh, I don't know.
Torch
Let's
5e.
check.
Let me double check.
Yes.
Oh, it's 20-foot radius, and then an additional 20. Okay, so you can see like roughly in around a 40-foot radius, and you have
Okay,
60-foot light
that's
vision.
better than my dark vision.
Wait, really? What's your dark vision?
30 feet.
Oh,
So
nice.
like if it's 40 feet, that's just better.
Yeah, then you can see. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So you can start making your way down. You basically just go down. There's nothing in the walls. The walls are very smooth, sleek rock. Black, hard rock. Um, you just basically going down for a long while. It's sort of like a spiral inside of the, going down, down, down. After like half an hour of just going down, um, there's a little bit of an alcove in the wall. Um, there's nothing really special in it. But you can look around in it, or you can carry on heading down.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm looking around at pretty much anything.
Yeah, I mean it's basically you've got wall on one side and smoke on the other. So
Yeah, I'll look at the alcove. Yeah.
sure. So are you
Um.
going in, or it's like a
mm,
like a hole in the wall?
mm, yes. Right now I'm a reckless boy, so I will just go
Sure.
in.
And Fig, are you gonna stay outside or go in with him?
Stay outside.
Okay.
Call for me if you need me, I guess.
I have a signal whistle. I'll I'll use it.
All right.
I take out my signal whistle.
Okay.
It's completely unnecessary, but I have it.
As you're looking around in the cave, I forgot your name already again, Kildren.
Yes.
Fig, from outside, you notice like as far away as you can see the stairs sort of start to glow, and you notice what it's like magma is making its way up the stairs. Like
From the
the,
bottom or from the top?
from the bottom. Like it's
Oh.
it's going up the stairs, but it's not like coming up the entire volcano. It's just on the stairs. It's like really strange. It looks like a slime making its way up. It's it's kind of really odd. Um,
Oh.
mm,
How far is it?
it's like 40 feet away from you right now. You can just about see it.
I'm
It's like light in the distance.
gonna yell. I'm gonna yell for him and just be like, "Yo, there's some magma just coming up. What'd you find?"
What did I find? Can I do an investigation check?
No, it's literally just a hole in the wall. It's like a bubble caused by
Oh,
lava as it went up. There's really nothing in there.
okay. I come out of the alcove and I see the magma, right?
Yeah, you'll see it rising up the stairs.
Okay, Fig. I think this is like in when you fight the big like fire insect thing in Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. You have to hide in a hole in the wall while it's like rolling down so it doesn't kill you.
Oh,
Yeah, I think it's like that. You know the sea shanty Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword.
never. I
You
don't
know
know.
that game.
I don't know.
You know that. Yeah, it's I think we just like hide in the alcove and then let the magma pass, and if it doesn't go away, then I guess we're trapped. But I don't know.
To try.
I mean, we could try, or I also feel inclined to attack the lava, but I don't know what that'll get.
I have one. I have one fighting spell, and it is firebolt.
What are
All
all of
right.
your other spells? Wait, what?
I have a bunch of like comprehend languages, stuff
Oh,
like that.
right. Oh, I'm
Stuff
sorry, I
that I
never got to
could
use those.
like
Utility spells, right?
get. Really, nothing I would need right now.
Okay. I'm gonna hide in the alcove and eat something, I guess.
Sure. Fig, you gonna do that too?
Yeah, I'll hide, but I won't eat. I'm good.
Sure. So you two sort of duck into the alcove and you see this like weird lava goo go up the stairs. It looks a bit like a slinky, like those things that go down the stairs. Those spring ones.
Oh,
It looks like that, but it's going up instead. It's like
ooh, that's weird.
it's really strange. But it goes straight past you and doesn't seem to look in inverted commas in the alcove. It goes straight past you. Um,
Hey,
so
it works.
Yes. Does it look alive?
it, I mean, kind of. It looks like I mean, you're experienced adventurers. You know what dungeon slimes look like. It looks a bit like one of those, except it's lava.
So I think I could shoot it and kill it.
Uh,
You could
oh,
try.
I think we should keep going down.
Uh, okay, yeah, boring, but whatever. Yeah, let's go.
All right.
We walk down.
You can carry on heading down. At this point, the smoke you head down for another like 15, 20, 30 minutes, and the smoke is getting like really thick. You can see maybe like 30 feet ahead of you now. Your vision's very impaired. Um uh but you can still see a little bit at least. And you you do notice what looks to be these shadows in the smoke in the center of the volcano as it's pluming up.
Okay.
There's these looks like bat shadows. Um, they're just kind of like circling around. Um, but one detaches from like this group of 3 or 4, you can't really tell, and looks to be getting closer to you guys.
Okay, wait.
So
Yeah.
you could roll the initiative. And I have to check how many of these things there are.
I got a 1.
Oh. Ow.
Yeah.
Oh, they got a 3, so um
Okay, I'm back. Sorry. What happened?
initiative, please. Weird bat
Oh,
creatures running towards you,
is it the bats?
flying towards
Yeah.
you, yeah.
Do they look like Legend of Zelda keys?
I don't know what those are.
This is the bad enemies.
I'm probably gonna say no.
Okay, that's okay.
Yeah.
Okay. 14.
14. Wow. Okay. Um. All right. In that, you get the drop on them. You can use your action.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna take out my bow and shoot one.
Sure. Roll to hit.
Wait, are a bunch of them close together?
There's one that's coming towards you, and there's a bunch that are sort of closer together in the center of the plume of smoke, like 20 feet out. that you can't properly see. They're just sort of shadows in the smoke.
Okay, in that case, I'm just gonna shoot the one.
Okay.
Um, yeah, that's over 20.
Okay. Yeah, that hits.
Yeah, no, the good rolls are back.
All right.
I hope they last this time. Yeah, that's 7 damage.
Cool. Let me note that down. So.
That's my turn. I can't do much else.
Cool. All right. Um, it screeches when it gets hit. It makes like a weird sort of horrible screech. Wow, I just used the word screech to describe a screech. I'm great at this. um, and you notice the rest of them seem to have noticed that it's now hurt and are now flying towards it and you. And this one that's closest is flying out of the smoke, and you can now see it in its entirety. And it's this horrible, like, grisly-looking creature that looks like it's made of fire and lava dripping down, and it's got these weird like imp wings on the back with this horrible drooping face. It looks a bit like a dwarf.
Uh,
Oh.
I somehow think that Firebolt is not gonna do anything to it.
Yeah, lucky for me, I forgot I had magic missile.
Hey, nice. Okay,
Ooh, that's a
that's
good
something then.
one.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can now see this thing, and it no longer has any cover from the smoke. It sees you guys. How far away are you? Are you like close to each other on the stairs, or have one of you?
Yeah, I guess we would be because we're just like
Yeah.
walking down, right?
Yeah. Okay. In
Yeah.
that case, it sees you. It opens its mouth, and a plume of fire comes soaring out. Um, it uses its fire breath, and can you two both make a dex
Oh, it has
check?
fire breath.
Oh my god.
Could you make a dex
Um.
check, please?
Oh God.
I sure can.
Okay, that's not the best. Ooh. Uh.
Nice. What a
I got a
19.
13.
13. Okay, that's cool. And
19.
19. All right. You both sort of manage to dodge out the way. Stakes, you go down a bit. And you dodge up. Um, but you manage to sort of dodge out the way most of it. And you both take
Cool.
3 fire damage, just as you get a little bit singed.
Alright.
Okay.
Bye.
Yeah, I think that's everything this round. So now it's you, Stakes.
Okay. Use magic missile.
Sure.
Just cause you know.
Yeah, blow it up.
I'm gonna do one of two of the oh yeah, two of the missile things go after the one that just got hurt, and the other one just like a random one on the other side, you know?
Sure.
First one I got a 1 on, so that's not gonna hit.
Oh no, magic missile hits automatically. Doesn't need
Does
a.
it?
Yeah, it just
Yes,
homes.
it just hit.
Oh,
Yep.
that's
Yeah.
wild.
So you just have to
Okay,
roll
great.
damage. Yeah. So
Okay, so
this guy's getting
D4 plus
hecked.
1.
Yeah, actually, Magic Missile is completely insane when you start using like high-level spell slots.
It's pretty good,
4
yeah.
damage.
What's it? 4
It's yeah,
damage?
it's
4.
4.
For
Okay.
missile. So 2, so 8 on the one that's already hurt, and 4 on the other one.
Okay. Sick. And now, is that everything then?
I believe so. I don't have any other moves.
Yeah. All right then. Moondog.
right. The thing is still alive, right?
Yeah, it's still flapping around.
Okay. Um, if I shot at the group that's on the back,
It would
like,
be at disadvantage because you can't really see them. You're kind of covered
what
with
if
smoke.
I jumped? What if I like jumped to get closer to them and shot him.
I would still
Would
give you
this?
disadvantage because you would be in midair.
I, I don't know, man. I think I can shoot. Okay. Yeah. No, in that case, I'm just gonna shoot the one lava bat again.
Okay, sure.
Okay, that's a 14 to hit.
That hits, yep.
Okay, so that's 8 damage.
8. Alright. Did I say how close
Yes,
it was to you guys?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. It was kind of hovering like 10 feet away or something, right? Yeah. Alright, in that case, you shoot it and you must have like punctured something in it because it just kind of like pops. Like magma just
Oh,
splooshes everywhere and fire bursts out of it and it no longer exists.
nice.
Cool. So that's one down. The other 3 start making their way towards you, and you can now see outside of the smoke, and
All right,
they
cool.
are all gonna. Well, one of them is gonna fire breath at you. So if you can make another dex check, both of you. Save.
Okay, that's a dex save now.
Yeah.
21.
Okay. Yeah.
And
10.
Oh
Oh.
no.
Okay. So Fig takes 6 damage, and Kildren takes 3 fire damage.
It appears that only one of us can do well at a time.
looks like it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
Uh,
the
are the
other
other two
the
doing
other 2 are
anything?
gonna get close to you. They're gonna get within 5 feet. They're gonna fly right up to you. They're like really hot. You can feel the heat on you as they fly up to you, and they're gonna use their weird like fiery claws to make a scratch attack at you. So
I don't like that, but okay.
I'm gonna say one's on Fig and one's on uh. So that's a 12 to hit you, Kildren.
That doesn't hit.
Okay, and then that doesn't hit Fig, so they both miss. That's fine.
Nice.
Alright. And that's their turn.
Right, so they're like 5 feet away from me.
One of them is. Oh no, yeah. One of them is next to Stakes' character, and one of them is 10 feet away.
Okay. Yeah, no, if that's then I don't think I can shoot them down then. So I'll just use my short sword.
Sure.
Okay. That's a 17 to hit the one that's harassing me.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. That's 7 damage.
Sick.
Okay, and I'm just bonus action offhand attack.
Sure.
The other that is 15 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. And okay, yeah, 7 damage again.
Cool.
All right, yep, that's my turn.
Alright. And wait, did I do this wrong? I forgot how initiative works. Who goes next?
Highest number goes first.
Yeah. So you just went.
I was the lowest.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I swear the Methods just went like before you though, or the flying bat creatures. Haha, I didn't tell you their name. I forgot how it worked. I'm just gonna, because I forgot how the initiative works. I'm just gonna say the Fig go next.
All right.
Uh,
I
that's
really
fine.
only have firebolt.
Oh no.
I mean, I have this other thing, but I don't know if it's gonna. Are they within 60 feet?
oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There's one right next to you. There's one a bit away from
All right.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like whacking one with swords, so
I use Mind Sliver, so
Sure.
intelligence check
Yes.
or saving throw.
Intelligence saving, they fail. They got a 0.
Nice. It's 5 damage.
5 damage? Alright. Is that the one right next to you or the one flying sort of far away?
It's the one next to me.
Sure. Okay.
And that's all I can do.
How many spell slots do you have?
1 left. That's
okay.
a cantrip, so.
Yeah.
Oh boy. I mean, but wizards get some spells back on a short rest, right?
No, sorcerers and warlocks do.
Really? No, I thought it was wizards.
Or do
But we
wizards?
do.
Like
Oh,
not
okay, they
all
do.
of them,
Yeah, never mind.
just some. I think they roll a
Yeah.
die or something.
We do. It's. Yeah. It's,
Okay, so that's on the table because, and again, we don't have any healer or any sort of healing capability. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay, well, it's these bat creatures' turn now. So,
right.
the one that's flying sort of further away is gonna come in closer to you, Moondog, and it's gonna make
Okay.
a claw attack at you. So that's a miss. The one next to you, Stakes, is gonna roll to claw attack at you, which is a 17.
does indeed hit.
Okay. So that does 4 damage as
Okay.
fire kind of flicks around you. That's really not very much. Okay.
I was gonna go down. I was like, oh my god. We're good. We're good.
And then the one that was next to you originally is going to use its fire breath. So, dex checks.
Oof.
Trying to-
Are both of the ones using fire breath or only one?
Just the one that was next to you originally. It's one fire
An
breath.
18. Let's go.
18, nice. And
Am I in range of the fire breath too?
you
or?
are, yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, that's 7. I assume
Okay,
it
yeah.
doesn't make it.
So you're standing right next to it. The fire kind of catches you completely, and you take 5 fire damage. So you get kind of scorched, and then
5, okay.
Fig takes 2.
You got it.
Actually, okay, I never
Lovely.
asked how much health you guys have, so like I don't know if I'm ever close to killing you or not.
I mean, I am a fighter, so I'm pretty tanky.
Yeah.
I still have about like 2/3 of my health right now.
That's
Yeah.
4
Okay.
Oh,
points.
that's not good. Oh, that's not good at all.
Wizard squishy.
Yeah.
All right. It's their turn, so it's now Moondog.
Right. Well, fuck. How hurt do they look like?
Um, the one that's flying right next to you is looking
Yes.
like it's kind of droopy, like its face is particularly droopy, and
Okay.
the rest look pretty much fine, to be honest.
If mine looks droopy, I don't know. Okay, this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I go and I try to kill the one that's attacking Fig, and then maybe Fig, you finish off the one that was after me, and then I don't know. We pray that it attacks me and not you. The last one. Does that sound like a plan?
Sure does.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna run up to the one that's attacking Fig, and I'm
So
gonna take a short sword
that's
attack.
going to be an attack of opportunity from the one that was next to you.
That's fine. I can tank it. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Wait,
Oh, it
2
doesn't.
of
It
them.
doesn't hit, so it's fine. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Right, so I'm gonna. Oh no,
Hmm.
that's an. Oh no, that's a 10 to hit.
Ah. Oh, wait,
That
Stakes, did you roll your portent for this day?
I did. They're they're both low.
Oh,
So
okay. So that a 10 to hit?
Yes.
That misses. You just sort
Damn
of
it.
you slice where you think it is, and it's just fire coming off of it, so nothing happens really.
Well, fuck. Offhand attack.
Yeah.
Okay, that's gonna hit. That's a 22.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. Uh, that's 6. No. That's 8 damage.
8 damage.
Yes.
All right. You slash into it, and it like hits that same spot inside of it. There's nothing really there. It just kind of like pops again, and this creature that was next to you two bursts into this sort of little explosion of magma and fire. And can you two make a dex check?
Oh boy.
sure can.
Fantastic. Okay, that was better. 20.
12.
12.
No.
12. Yeah, no, okay, you both take 3 damage of fire.
Oh, okay. I got
Oh
one.
god.
1 hit point left. Oh boy.
Not dead yet.
Oh god.
Okay,
Alright.
so there's now
My
2.
health is
There's
starting to look like wizard health.
there's now 2. There's one where you were, and there's one flying
Yes.
sort of away from you guys.
I'm gonna use my movement to run back up to the one that was fighting with me.
Okay.
And I'm gonna action surge and try to kill it.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Actually, I'm not gonna run. I'm gonna take a longbow attack.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm farther away. I should be able to use it.
Action surge,
Yeah,
longbow.
I'm just gonna. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay put and use my longbow.
Sure.
Why do I have to roll so bad when it matters? That's an 11 to hit.
11 to hit, that hits.
Oh boy. Oh god. Yeah. If you are at 1 HP, I might as well just blow my abilities here and take a rest. The two bats are within 10 feet of each other, right?
No, there was one kind of away from you guys, floating over the
Fuck.
hole, and then there's one that was where you were. So they're kind of a bit further away.
Oh god. Well, I'm well, fuck is what I'm gonna say. It's just a normal arrow then.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. That's a d8 of damage. Right, that's 9 damage.
9 damage?
Yes.
Okay, with just a normal arrow.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, your arrow goes straight through it and must have
Cool.
popped that same bit of magical whatever it was in it, and this thing explodes. A bit of magma starts rolling down the stairs, but cools quickly. And that's the other one dead.
I want to point my short sword at the last one and wiggle my eyebrows.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah.
It's my turn, right?
Yeah, nothing.
Okay, I have one first level spell slot left, and I'm going to use that for magic missile. Let me just do all of them at that guy.
Sure.
All of them.
Blow it up. Blow it the hell up.
12 damage.
12 damage? Okay. Cool. It gets sort of do with magic missiles.
Blow up.
Still standing.
Damn.
And it is its turn. And it takes a good hard look at both of you. And
Uh-oh.
it drops. It just falls.
Excuse me? What?
It falls into the volcano. It just
That's not good, right?
it just falls into the
Big
volcano.
Is it calling for backup or like?
I mean, you don't really know. It fell and it's no longer there.
Is that its turn?
That was its turn. Yep, it's done.
I'm gonna jump after it.
Oh. You know what? Never mind. You do it.
Really? Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, how much do you fall each turn?
Let me find out.
Yes.
Far do you fall in around 5e? 500 feet.
What? Oh, dearie, if I jump after it, can I shoot it?
You can try do it at the same time.
Okay,
Just
so this is what
depends.
I'm planning. I want to jump, shoot it, and face step back into the stair. Because
Okay.
face up is a
Oh.
bonus action, so I can do
Okay.
I
that.
will let you shoot at disadvantage.
Right, that's fine. I'm gonna try it. I don't
Okay.
want it to call for backup, so I'm gonna try that.
Mhm.
Uh, okay. So let me just. I want to make this really dramatic, so I'm gonna do it on Google, and I'm gonna post whatever goes up in Discord. Oh, good lord!
Hmm?
I'm just so glad. I'm copying the screenshot so I could go take a good look at main chat.
Uh-huh. Hey,
Go
join
go
the
take a.
server if you're not there.
Oh yeah,
Oh!
join the
Oh
Realm
wow.
Federation server. Yeah, eat that.
Alright. Roll damage then. He
So
got a
I
19.
I got I got two 19s. So
Nice.
I'm not taking any chances. I'm gonna make this a grasping arrow.
Sure.
Okay. So yeah, it's gonna take first of all, it's gonna take 1d8, and that's an 8. Fucking hell yes.
Okay, well, yeah, it's
So
dead.
that's what. Oh, it's dead.
Yeah.
Well, I declare my arcane shot like as soon as I hit, so I guess I still use the grasping arrow. It just
Sure. I mean, the vines that
yeah,
come
it's
out of
just
it
like
just sort of get incinerated as soon as the fire and magma that was
yeah.
around it touches.
Okay.
You peep out, searching for wherever this thing is. You take a desperate shot, hoping that it doesn't make it down, and you shoot. In the moment, you see a small little burst of light as this thing explodes down below, and you then sort of zip out of existence and
Wait.
zip back onto the stairs,
Before
unharmed.
I shoot,
Yeah.
I do want to whisper to myself, "It's summertime, baby." And then
Catchphrase,
I shoot
baby.
catchphrase. I shoot it, and then I feel like I'm forgetting something, and then I remember to face step.
All right, sick.
Uh,
Congrats.
okay,
I love to see it.
okay. You love to see it. I'm
Very nice.
not good right now. I'm like a couple more bats might take me down.
Somebody hits me
You
once,
don't.
I will die.
Well, you don't see anything else. The smoke is completely clear. You don't see any of these shadows. You can continue down, or
Should we just like set a campfire right here, or do you want to like get out first?
I'll tell you now.
Better
You're so close to the end. It's no more fights after this.
Okay,
I
I'm
trust.
gonna say just for the sake of like roleplay, I think that we wouldn't like go on just like we're right now. I feel like we would take a short rest at least.
Yeah, for sure. You guys can
Okay.
use your hit die, retain any health.
Thank God.
Okay. So yeah, we're gonna take a short rest.
Cool.
Okay. Hit die? What's my hit die? Oh, it's a D10. Well, I'm just gonna use all of them because they're not good rolls. Okay. That's decent. Last one. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I think it does. Okay, cool. I'm back to full.
I'm almost back to full, but not quite. But it's fine.
All right. So you guys take a short rest on the stairs. The smoke's kind of filling your lungs. It's a bit difficult to breathe, but you make it through.
Okay, do you think I would have a napkin that I use to eat my stuff?
Probably, yeah.
I want to make a mask with it,
Sure. Stay safe, kids.
just
Put your
to
mask
get
Wear,
on.
wear a
an
mask.
easier. Yeah, guys, wear a mask. Yeah, and yeah, I just want to have an easier time with the smoke. So I'm wearing a napkin as a mask.
Sure.
I'm boasting about how smart I am. Let, letting Fig choke a little bit.
Oh
A little
boy.
bit.
Alright.
Hildrim is a bit of an asshole.
Poor
Oh boy.
lungs.
My lungs.
My
Oh boy.
lungs.
Alright. Are you guys
Just use
gonna...
your napkin.
Where's your napkin? Are you guys
With your
gonna...
napkin.
You guys gonna carry on
Oh
down then?
wow. Sure.
Yes.
Go.
Alright. As you carry on down, the smoke, it becomes thicker and thicker, and Fig, it becomes harder for you to breathe. Kildren, I assume, is okay.
Great.
But
Yes.
it's it's definitely like a lot of gas, and it smells like egg. There's a lot of sulfur going on. It sounds risky right now. Um,
All I smell is crab sandwich.
and and just as you think you can't take it anymore, you can't go any further. Um, it flattens out, and there's this
Huh.
giant cavern in the side of the wall. And if you give me an investigation check, both of you.
Okay. Let's hope. Okay, that's good.
Got a sexy nat 20.
Oh, I got damn, just when I got a good roll, they just I mean it doesn't matter what I got. Uh 20, not nat.
All right, sick. So you guys see
The Tomb of the Monkey King.
uh gold, gold jewelry, piles of gold coin, piles of gold, what looks like furniture. There's like gold chairs and jewelry cases, and there's platinum coins resting on top, and there's this big blue gem in the middle, and it's all sparkling in the heat from the lava that's behind you now, and it's magical, and you've come all this way and you found it finally. And
So how are we supposed to carry it though?
well, that's the thing. You
Oh,
guys can probably carry like all of the pieces, but maybe not take the furniture. I don't know how you would carry that out.
I don't think I need an extra chair.
Even if I would be able to carry, even if there was a way, I don't think I'd be strong enough.
Either
That's
way,
true.
I am
you know,
I'm remarkably weak.
either way, whatever you can carry now, you can keep with you. So that's what would that be? Equal to 100 platinum between you,
Oh,
roughly.
that's tight as shit.
Uh,
Hell yeah.
so you found the treasure. You did it.
Did it.
Yay!
Yay.
Yay!
You
That's
found the
amazing.
treasure.
Hey, our partner doesn't like get a piece of treasure, right? Because he got scurvy and was like he didn't help.
Oh yeah,
No,
for
he
sure. No, yeah.
Like we just split this 50-50, right? Like
Yeah,
we're
for
no on
sure.
the same pig.
Yeah.
maybe I'll give him like a gold coin.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I'll give him a coin.
Just tell him
Give
he's
him
got a
Um,
chair in a volcano somewhere.
yep. Oh, I know. We can buy a lemon for him.
Oh,
That'll make him
beautiful,
happy.
beautiful.
Yeah,
Oh, of
for the
course.
scurvy. Yeah.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yep.
Alright. Very nice.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
I love those lemons.
you found the hoard.
I
Oh
I
boy.
guess we each get 50 platinum.
Yeah, something like that. Basically, there's a lot
I
of
s-
treasure.
I struggle to carry it.
It's something like that. You fill up your backpack with as much as you can carry, basically.
That's not a lot. It's not a lot that I can carry.
You yeah, you managed to grab most of the money, a couple of the rare gems. You know, you're pretty stocked now. And you can definitely tell your ship about it. And they can collect the rest of this later. So
Oh, I was gonna throw into the lava so no one but
oh, you
us
want to
could
do
get.
that?
No, you're right. That's smarter. Yeah, that's smarter. Yeah.
Oh boy. All right.
Yeah, we should bring a crew of people that came with us to retrieve the treasure and not throw into the lava.
Why would
You've
you do that?
successfully obtained the treasure. You fought
One
through
final
jungle.
thing,
Yeah.
I would like to roast some crab on the lava.
Sure.
Nice, thank you. That's all I needed.
You've obtained roast crab and 50 gold pieces. No, okay. Um. Yeah. That was
Awesome.
basically my. I mean, I got a good ending. You're just in a volcano and you know where the stuff is. But you know, I'm sure. I'm sure Fig and Kildren make their way back to the ship, don't get attacked too much on the way, kill a few more parrots, and the rest of their crew comes and collects all of the golden furniture and the mirrors and the gems that they couldn't carry with them. And you
I
are
do
hailed as heroes.
nice. Now I'm like a little like epilogue, is it?
Yeah.
Now that I'm a summer Eladrin, I feel like I'm gonna fight the cook. So just know that in the ending, I fight the cook.
Sure. Roll initiative. No, I'm kidding.
Okay. I mean, if it's a fist fight, I'm just gonna straight up lose.
No, 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 no.
This fight, I will be on your side.
Not doing that right now.
Okay, yeah, no, but yeah, you guys just know the cook and I we fought.
The cook
Well
one.
done.
Nice, nice. I had fun
Cool.
actually. This was really nice.
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed. This was the first campaign I've ever like DM'd properly.
I
So
think you did a really good job, and like really, I was like, it's you feel the tension like at certain points because like when Fate was at 1 HP, I didn't know there was no more
both times.
combat after this, and I thought it was like, oh, like my friend is gonna die here if that thing gets away. It's time to do something stupid because otherwise, like, it's gonna call its friends. And like, I don't know. Yeah, it was cool. It was cool and I liked it. Good job.
Nice.
Very nice.
All right. In that case, thanks for coming to the stream.
You.
Yeah,
Let's come
we
on.
should plug some
Yeah.
stuff, right?
Plugs.
Yes. Please visit our site at https. You know the thing, the https thing, and then just like rebelfederation.com. It's a really cool site, and like you'll find a link to our Discord server there. Definitely join our Discord server if you haven't yet. I can't imagine that the very few people that are here don't know already about RF, but if you don't know, join it. It's cool. We're cool. Also to you guys who I definitely know that are the server, invite someone and please, I don't know if you can like get more people to watch your show because Commando's gonna cancel us. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I don't think he. I'm just not gonna tell him we didn't do that well, and like he won't know it's our secret. This our thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had fun. I hope all of you had fun listening to our shenanigans, and yeah. Now I guess I'm just gonna say bye
Yeah.
until this
I
stream
don't
shuts
think
down.
we have a moderator here that can actually start a stream. A
Aren't
raid,
you
I mean.
not?
Yeah. I don't know. Wait, Stakes, do you have access to that?
No, I thought you did.
Oh, no, I don't anymore. I don't know why.
Well, that's a real tragedy. So yeah,
Yeah.
one
Well,
day
thanks.
without stream rate, whatever, right? Oh, why is this the ending the time when we have the most people here? Is what I would like to know.
A
Oh,
moment.
boy.
Oh, left. Okay. I'm gonna stop talking now. Hey, thanks for watching. I love you all, and bye.
Thanks for coming. Make sure you
See y'all.
join the website and the Discord. Yay.
Yep.
All right.
Oh no, we are raiding someone
Yeah, they're
apparently.
raiding.